Hello there. I'm coming. Oh, I want to search for something here. Where is that again? Maiyegun. Maiyegun ti dé. Àníyàn súnra kí. Maiyegun ti dé. Àníyàn sún. Ó ga jù ẹ káàsán o. Ẹ káàsán ẹ káàárọ̀ o. Mo fẹ́, because there's no way I'm going to say, thank you to everybody who has been reaching out since the birth of Laila Yewande Badero. Let's see. Maiyegun. Sorry, orin mi ni mò ń wá lórí YouTube o. Maiyegun ti dé. Ti dé. Àníyàn súnra kí. Ti dé. Àníyàn sún. Ti dé. Ẹ̀ǹlẹ́ o. Maiyegun ti dé. Sorry o, mo máa wá ṣe fence kìíní mi sìn o, mo kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ gbọ́ díẹ̀ nu kìíní mi ni o. One moment, ó dà pọ̀ mi lélẹ̀. Àníyàn súnra kí. Maiyegun ti dé.
Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ làwọn gbódòdó. Maiyegun dayari àìbínú.
Thank you.
Maiyegun làwa mọ̀ làwọn gbódòdó. Maiyegun ti dé o, ọ̀rẹ́ ara yìí.
Thank you very much. Let's see if I can read. Agbeke is fine. Akinola is fine. Maiyegun is fine. Then Laila is also fine. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who has reached out since the announcement. But there's also something I'm also going to say, which is that you are invited. We are going to have a summer party in Glasgow. Summer party in Glasgow, which means you are invited. So that's going to be next month. Our plan is that Laila is here, and good enough, she came in the summer. It's going to be an holiday, possibly, and then we can celebrate this, these gifts, so to say, or blessing, wherever you want to call it. So, and we're going to do that in Glasgow next month. So, to every one of you, my friends, all over the world, who has been reaching out, those who have been trying to call or calling, those who have been messaging, thank you. And then for those who are probably going to see this later, and this is also for you. I appreciate everyone who has been so very much, lovely. People are so amazing, honestly. I have been getting pretty much calls from most unexpected places where, imagine. And all I can say is just to say, thank you. So Laila is here, and that's it. Now, if you have to see me now, you have to call me daddy, especially the father of the new daddy in town. And if you are also having your baby anytime soon, or if you've just had your babies, congratulations to you too. I don't know, say, new baby can be so kind of so beautiful, I feel so fulfilled as a young man. Seems to be like, I'm complete now. I feel complete. You know what I mean? So I love the fact that, little baby is so beautiful, man. Laila is so beautiful. And I fell in love with her right away. And I bet that's same with every daddy out there. Eh? You fall in love with them immediately. You see them like, oh my God. And I have to also say, thank you to the medical team. Oh boy, are they inside the theater when they were doing it, yeah? And I was just there like, oh my, she in our operation that they do so. She this one our operation like this. Eh? Oh boy. Hmm. I don't know if I should be mixing this together, so to say, right? But I sat there inside the theater room, right? I was there and I was like, except something is completely wrong, oh boy, nobody this kind of thing you go feel like say maybe something could happen or anything like that. Extremely wrong. Like everything was so like, and you feel like you want to have that back, for example, back at home. You know what I mean now? Where you feel like you want to, you want to see our own women get same, the same kind of a medical care, so to say. Apart from the fact that I was there grateful for what God has done and what He's gonna do, so to say. Yeah, I was pretty much there as we're just thinking, you know, even if we can't start, or let me say, even if we can't create all those things, like make them as a people, they exist. People can be trained to use them. You know what I mean? People will be trained to use them. Equipment can be purchased just for the service of humanity. And, now I understand. Well, not now. You understand why your politicians in Nigeria, your celebrities, and many of them who have money, you will understand why they prefer to send their children abroad. It's not because of the citizenship. It's not because of just that. It is because of the facilities they will have access to. Healthcare is so paramount. Do you get that now? You in Nigeria, you are holding your money. You have your money, but you have no access to the real healthcare. That's another dilemma. That you don't have money is a different case. There are people who have the money, they have everything, but they don't know where to, they can't get real healthcare in Nigeria. So when you come over here, when you leave Nigeria, so to say, you understand why they are always coming here. And then what you won't understand is why can't they do that same thing in Nigeria for you? I didn't pay a dime. Oh, that's another thing. Oh, I just thought I should tell you. Yeah. Since Agbeke got pregnant of Laila, now from day one, the health officials and all of them have been in touch, trying to check. Sure, you do all right. They do ultrasound, they do all of that. No kobo, no CC. If you see anybody living abroad that you think they are rich, no, it is not because they are rich. It is because they can save their money on things like this. Imagine, I know how many people who have contacted me to say, Maiyegun, please, I need your help. My wife just gave birth to, we just gave birth to a boy. And then, we don't have money to pay for hospital bills. We don't have money to clear this or clear that. All of those things makes you poor. That's the point. They make you poor when you have to pay tax as a citizen, right? Yeah. And at the same time, you still have to cough out all of your savings, including going out there to borrow money to pay for healthcare. They will make you poor. Eh? the facilities that your criminal politicians in Nigeria will come here to use when their wives are pregnant, when their children are pregnant, they send them over here. When they need education for their children, they send them over here. Do you understand that now? So the facilities your politicians will spend millions of your money to come and enjoy here is what I enjoy for free. Why? Because I'm a resident and I pay my tax. I pay my tax just like you pay your tax in Nigeria. So you pay your tax, then you still have to go and borrow money, to pay for your hospital bills. So many of you are very, very sick. But because you know that if you go to Nigeria hospital, the bill alone will probably will kill you. So many people choose to stay at home. So all these things are pretty much like pointers for every person who is from Nigeria, who is not living in Nigeria. If you look back very well, you will see through the wickedness of those that you are calling your leaders. Simple things. They are not really so simple. But you are paying tax. I am paying tax. I have access to free healthcare. You don't. My children who have access to the free education, the best education they can get from the kindergarten age to university level in Scotland, because I pay my tax, I work, and I pay tax here. So my family enjoys that. You work, you pay your tax in Nigeria, but you are your own local government. You have to provide your own electricity. You have to provide your own borehole water. You have to provide your own education, provide your own healthcare, provide your own housing, provide your own security. And then you go out there, you say, I'm a proud Nigerian. That's not right. You see all these little things, yeah? They are things that could make you feel like you are human and you are living in a place that is being ruled or managed by human beings. Nigeria is not managed by human beings. Now, instead of me to be looking for money for hospital, how to pay hospital bill, how to buy drug, how to buy this and that, you know what I mean? I don't have to worry. Now, I am going to go and break my kolo. So I'm going to celebrate the arrival of Laila. Do you understand that now? So when you see us celebrating, partying, dancing, everybody dressing nice, looking good, jolly, when you see the video, you automatically will think Maiyegun is a rich man. The guy just a pretend. The guy get money. That Maiyegun guy, he get money. To you, that's what you see it as. In this Buhari time, this Maiyegun, they do party. You know why? Because I will be able to have what they called disposable cash. Do you understand that? I will have disposable cash to do anything else that I might want to do. Because I am not under the, what do you call it? The debt of having a child. Thank you so much, Ijare, everybody. So make I speak Yoruba small. So gbogbo ẹ̀yin ìyá, ẹ̀yin bàbá, gbogbo ẹ̀yin Afẹ́nifẹ́re, ọmọ wa ti dé, Laila Yewande Badero mi, ọmọ Badero. Ọlọ́run ti ṣe àti gbóhùn ìyá, àti gbóhùn ọmọ, àti gbóhùn bàbá náà, bàbá ti sọ̀rọ̀. Everybody wà live. Ṣùgbọ́n ọkọ tí mò ń sọ lọ lẹ́ǹkan ni wípé ṣe rí nígbà tí mo wà ní ilé ìgbẹ̀bí tí wọ́n ti ń gbẹ̀bí Àgbékẹ́, gbogbo àwọn irinṣẹ́ tó wà níbẹ̀, gbogbo àwọn dókítà tó wà níbẹ̀ tó ń ṣẹ́ẹ̀kì apá, tó ń ṣẹ́ẹ̀kì ẹ̀jẹ̀, tó ń ṣẹ́ẹ̀kì omi, tó ń ṣẹ́ẹ̀kì igbá, ṣẹ́ẹ̀kì àwo, tó ń rí pé gbogbo ẹ̀ ń lọ dáadáa. Bẹ́ẹ̀ l'Àgbékẹ́ náà ń bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ níbi tó wà. Bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ̀ ni wọ́n ń ṣe bó ṣe máa gbé Laila jáde nínú Àgbékẹ́. ṣùgbọ́n níbi tèmi jókòó sí níbẹ̀ yẹn tí mò ń wò rárá tí mò ń wò ọ̀tún tí mò ń wò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mò ń rántí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá wípé gbogbo nǹkan tó kó sílẹ̀ ń bí gbogbo àwọn tó dúró síbí tó ń tọ́jú èèyàn bíi 10 ló wà nínú yàrá kan èèyàn bíi 10 gbogbo àwọn tó wà nínú ní tíátà tó dẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ ṣe rí tíátà tó wà ń bẹ̀ tó ti ń gbẹ̀bí àwọn èèyàn mi ò bóyá tó ló ti pọ́dún 7 ń sìn tí mo ti ṣerú ẹ̀gbẹ̀yìn ni o mi ò rí irú ẹ̀ rí o ó jọ mí lójú o ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ló kàn wá lọ́kàn mi ṣáá níbẹ̀ pé ìyàrá tó ti ń gbẹ̀bí àwọn èèyàn ṣe làwọn èèyàn tó báyìí tó fẹ́ bímọ ẹ̀rí tó yẹ pé ọmọ sọ pé àwọn èèyàn fẹ́ bímọ ọ ń rọbí ṣe rí níbí tó bá mú ẹ tó lọ rọbí pẹ́rẹ́ wọ́n máa fẹ́ sí number 1 ni ibi ìṣe ló dàbí ìgbà tó yẹ pé kó sọ pé mo fẹ́ sáré wọlé bẹ́ẹ̀ ń fẹ́ ṣèǹjẹ aṣọ mi ṣe làwọn èèyàn ń gbóyún wọlé tó ń gbọ́mọ jáde tó ń gbóyún wọlé tó ń gbọ́mọ jáde ìwọ ló kàn ó yá ìwọ ló kàn ó yá bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo jókòó síbẹ̀ ṣáá tí mò ń rò pé báwo ló bá ṣe rí kó jẹ́ pé irú ilẹ̀ Yorùbá níbí iná báyìí tó yẹ gbogbo àwọn tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ níbí báyìí Yorùbá ló ń sọ Yorùbá tó yẹ yín sìn tó ń tọ́jú àwọn aláboyún yẹn nígbà tó yá lọ́nà ó ti kàn wá o tó gbé wa wọbẹ̀ bó ṣe gbé wa wọbẹ̀ báyìí ni mo rí oríṣiríṣi tíátà yẹn ìyàrá tíátà tó wà ń bẹ̀ ó fẹ́ tó 6 ìyàrá tó gbà wá wọ̀ ìyàrá 5 ni ẹ bá rí máṣíìnì ń bẹ̀ ọ̀tọ̀ ni máṣíìnì tó ń ṣọ́ ṣẹ́mi ẹ̀ ń lọ dáadáa ọ̀tọ̀ ni máṣíìnì tó ń ṣọ́ ṣé omi ara ẹ̀ ń lọ dáadáa ṣẹ́jẹ̀ ń lọ dáadáa Àgbékẹ́ ń bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí ni wọ́n ń la inú ẹ̀ tó ń gbé Laila jáde ojú mi ló ṣe gbé jáde tí mo pé hey Yorùbá ò ní ìdí láti ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lọ sọ pé irú máṣíìnì wo la lè ṣe náà tó lè gbẹ̀mí là o irú àwọn irinṣẹ́ wo la lè kó jọ o tó lè dóòlà ẹ̀mí ìyá ọmọ àtọmọ ní wẹ́rẹ́bẹ́ yẹn o tó ní máa di pé tó o bá sunkún kó nira kí nira bá ẹ pa tó tún máa fi ẹ́ ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ ní wọ́ọ̀dù ní Nàìjíríà ẹ̀yin náà sì wá Nàìjíríà yín fúnra yín mọ̀ pé iṣẹ́ pọ̀ lọ́wọ́ yín gan o ṣùgbọ́n tí Yorùbá nation bá wá gbogbo yẹn ló máa change kò sọ̀rọ̀ pé wọ́n ń ṣé mo wà ń bẹ̀ gbà tẹ́ ń ṣe ni ẹ̀yin mi o orí mi o ẹgbẹ́ ẹjẹ́ ń rìn wọ́n ní kẹrin kẹwọ́m ní ṣe yẹn faláboyún kankan ó wà sórí tó bá lọ síbi tí wọ́n ti gba ẹ̀bí Àgbékẹ́ ọmọ àwọn ẹ̀bí oyún àwọn ẹ̀mí ajẹ́ ń parọ́ fún ẹ tó bá kàn ń ṣe ti sleepless night pé ká má rorun sùn yẹn tọmọ bá délé tán yẹn náà ni ọmọ àwọn ẹ̀bí wọ́gán oyún àwọn ẹ̀ ní pé ọmọ àbí kí n tiẹ̀ lọ lóyún ni àbí kí n tiẹ̀ lọ lóyún díẹ̀ kan kí n tiẹ̀ fi ṣe kí n ra fi ṣe kí lẹ máa ń pe àwọn last born yẹn níbi tó jọjú dé tó rọrùn dé bẹ́ẹ̀ lèmi wò pé ṣe rí tílẹ̀ Yorùbá bá dé Yorùbá ò ní ìdí láti ṣe lọ máa sọ pé ẹ gbọ́ kí la lè fi ṣe báyìí gbogbo àwọn ẹ̀rọ yẹn ló wà níta lágbàáyé káàkiri àgbáyé kẹ kó owó báyìí kẹ rà wọ́n kẹ fíìtì wọn kẹ bíùdì ibẹ̀ fún wọn hospital kẹ kó equipment sínú ẹ̀ kẹ train àwọn èèyàn tó máa lò ó kẹ tó mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní imagine oyè ẹ̀mí tẹ́ máa gbàlà irú nǹkan tá à ń sọ ní nǹkan tá a fẹ́ nìyẹn mo jókòó sínú ibẹ̀ ni mò ń wò pé bá dẹ̀ kó ṣeé ṣe wípé mi ò mọ̀ bóyá ẹ̀yin kan tí ẹ jẹ́ ọmọ Nàìjíríà ní òkè òkun ẹni tẹ́ jẹ́ ọmọ Yorùbá ǹjẹ́ ẹ ti ẹ́fà wọ ibì kan rí bóyá hospital níbi tẹ́ ń gbé tẹ́kàn owó bí gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe rí ṣá níbi tẹ́ jókòó sí tẹ́ tí ń dúró de pọ́n fẹ́ check yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀ máa wò pé ọmọ ọbẹ̀ ni pé kí n kàn ní owó kan àbí kí n kàn gbé bí yìí kí n kàn gbé láti báyìí kan máa gbé lọ kí n kàn lọ gbélẹ̀ ló mọ àrán fáwọn èèyàn mi ló mọ àrán àbí kí n kàn gbé gbogbo building yìí bó ṣe wà yìí kí n dẹ̀ gbé sórí ship báyìí kọ́ni lọ́ba mi jálẹ̀ lódò gbólú ẹ ti ẹ bá rú bẹ́ẹ̀ àbí ká máa drive lọ lórí ọ̀nà báyìí kí wọ́n pẹ́ ọ̀nà ló tẹ́ báyìí torí Ọlọ́run tí ó lè gbé kí n kàn ra ká gbogbo ọ̀nà yìí báyìí kí n gbé sínú ship báyìí kí n kàn lọ tẹ̀ sílẹ̀ Lagos Ìbàdàn expressway ó yá ẹ ti ẹ bà lórí bẹ́ẹ̀ gẹ́lẹ́ ni gbogbo nǹkan tí mò ń rò bí mo ṣe wò tó ń gbẹ̀bí ọmọ mi tó ń ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ yẹn láì sọ wípé kò ń ṣe nǹkan tí ò possible. It is very, very possible. The mindset of those who are going to make it happen is the problem. They don't care. Do you understand? Ìlú tèmi ń gbé yìí, kọ́bọ̀ oníwò mi ò san o. Kọ́bọ̀ tó yọ mi ò san o fún gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ oyún àgbékẹ́ títí tó fi gbogbo ìtọ́jú tó gbà gbogbo skánù ṣẹ́ẹ̀kì gbá phone call everything visit gbogbo ẹ̀ no kọ́bọ̀ ni o. Nígbà tó tún ṣe kí wọ́n fẹ́ gbé bí wọ́n ṣe everything ó ti yẹn sì no kọ́bọ̀ ni o. Ọmọ yẹn wà nílé ìwòsàn wọ́n sì wà nílé ìwòsàn sìn o. Gbogbo ẹ̀ tó ń jẹ ń bẹ̀ no kọ́bọ̀ ni o. Including ní mílíìkì tọmọ máa kọ́kọ́ mu ọ̀fẹ́ ni gbogbo ẹ̀ o. Tá bá ń bọ̀ nílé ní Scotland yìí o ó tún ní báàgì kan tó máa gbé fún wa. Báàgì yẹn ìyẹn ni pé gbogbo nǹkan tọmọ yẹn máa lò fún odindi ọ̀sẹ̀ méjì mẹ́ta sísìnyí ó ti wà nínú ẹ̀ o a tún gbé wálé o. No kọ́bọ̀ ni o torí pé kí ni bí mi ò tiẹ̀ ṣiṣẹ́ gan bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ ṣe máa ṣe ìwọ tó wà ní Scotland tó ṣiṣẹ́ tó ṣiṣẹ́ ní gbogbo nǹkan tí mò ń sọ ẹ lọ máa ṣe fún ẹ. Bọ̀ àwa tá à ń ṣiṣẹ́ tá à ń san owó orí tó ń gé owó orí lára ẹ̀ ìyẹn túmọ̀ sí pé mò ń san táàksì mi o. Bí ìwọ tó wà ní odò ògbólú tó ń wò mí yìí bó ṣe ń yọ táàksì lórí ẹ̀ ìwọ tó ń wò mí látẹ̀kọ́ yẹn bó ṣe ń yọ táàksì lórí ẹ̀ níbi iṣẹ́ yẹn ṣó ń gbọ́ ìwọ màámi tó ń tajà yẹn ìyá lọ́jà bàbá lọ́jà màmá ẹlẹ́ran bàbá ẹlẹ́ran ìyá aláṣọ gbogbo ọjà yín tẹ̀ ń tà yẹn níjọba ń yọ táàksì lórí ẹ̀ o. Owó táàksì yẹn ló yẹ kó lọ sí inú ìwòsàn ẹ̀kọ́ ètò ìlera ètò ààbò àti bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Ṣùgbọ́n mélòó nù yín ló lè sọ wípé tóun bá gbé ìyàwó òun lọ sí General Hospital yín mélòó nù yín ló lè sọ wípé ọ̀fẹ́ ni o. Mélòó tí wọ́n bá ń láti wádìí pé wọ́n fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́ abẹ fún ìyàwó ẹ̀ láti fi gbé ọmọ ẹ̀ jáde àìmọye yín lẹ sọ pé iṣẹ́ abẹ God forbid ṣe mo wá ìtí majority ṣe ń sọ God forbid ẹ wo healthcare yín ní Nàìjíríà lóòótọ́ èmi gan abẹ ṣe God forbid kò yẹ ẹ̀jẹ̀ Jésù ló máa gbé ọmọ yẹn jáde láyọ̀ àtàláfíà ìwọ òde kí ẹ̀ bóyá ìyá ọmọ yẹn gan ìnira yẹn lè pa. Ọlọ́run ọba tó ṣe kinní kan tí ò kí ń tó wọ́n ń fẹ́ bí gbẹ̀bí wọ́n ń fi ọ̀bẹ gbẹ̀bí ewúrẹ́ wọ́n ń fi ọ̀bẹ gbẹ̀bí àgùntàn ṣé ewúrẹ́ ní ìyàwó ẹ̀ ṣàgùntàn ni. À ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa health ìyàwó ẹ̀ ọ̀tọ̀ ni pé èèyàn obìnrin lóyún àti pé obìnrin ti fẹ́ bímọ àti pé obìnrin tó fẹ́ bímọ yẹn wàá ṣì máa rántí pé òun náà ṣètò ní láìfẹ́ ọtọmọ yẹn bá jáde tán o ṣé wọ́n rí lè kíá ṣebí majority ẹ̀ torí kò sówó ni lórí kò sówó ni. Mo gbàgbọ́ páwọn kan wà tó jẹ́ pé faith wọn lóòótọ́ ó lòdì sí o bọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n tẹ́ bá lọ wo àwọn faith tá à ń sọ yìí náà kẹ́ lọ wo historically ẹ realize pé fear of the unknown wọ́n náà máa ṣe operation Jésù wọ́n lọ máa ṣe operation fún ìrònú ti dé because ó lè má make ẹ̀ ẹ̀ mọ́rú nǹkan bẹ́yẹn ẹ wo healthcare sector yín ọdún fa nìyẹn táwọn oṣó àjẹ́ tó ṣe máa ń gba medal lọ́wọ́ majority yín all the time nìyẹn. Maiyegun tó bá fi dídà tèmi mi ò ní jẹ́ kẹ́ni bọ́ọ̀dì mi ní gbé fọ́tò ìyàwó mi sórí Facebook olóyún o so that káwọn àjẹ́ oṣó kọ́ máa lọ pa ọmọ yẹn àbí. Sórí tó ajé mi ni mi tẹ èmi ò ní jẹ́ kẹ́ni èmi ò tẹ̀ fẹ́ kẹ́ni bọ́ọ̀dì mọ́ because ọmọ ayé yìí le o. Mo mọ majority yín tó ń feel bẹ́ẹ̀. Bọ̀ṣẹ́ rí gbogbo ilé ayé mi everyday ẹni tó bá farabalẹ̀ o gbogbo ilé ayé mi àti gbogbo nǹkan tí mò ń ṣe èyí tí n bá ṣí ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú yín nítorí pé kí ni mo fẹ́ fi kọ́ àwọn kan lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ni ẹ̀kọ́ wípé nígbà míì wà nǹkan tó rò pé o mọ̀ yẹn tí o bá gbé sílẹ̀ kò wá tẹ́tí ẹ sí mi o lè máa ṣera ẹ wo healthcare sector yín ó ti explain everything tó fẹ́ mọ̀ nípa why ti superstition tó fi reign gan ní Nàìjíríà àti Africa generally. Look at your healthcare. Kò yé àwọn èèyàn ń ṣiṣẹ́ abẹ́ bí o tó ń bá lọ o mo sọ fún yín o rí àwọn yẹn ló ń pè ní rare cases but the guarantee wípé ṣọmọ máa wà ṣé ìyá máa wà níbí náà àwọn èèyàn máa ń bímọ tọmọ ti máa ṣaláìsí sínú wọn ó ṣẹlẹ̀ o ẹ gbọ́ mi ṣùgbọ́n tó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ òyìnbó máa ṣàlàyé nǹkan tó fà fún ẹ in fact láti rí i pé irú ẹ ò ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́ òyìnbó á tún wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní tọ́jú ẹ tó wọ̀ ọ̀sẹ̀ tó bá di pé wọ́n wò pé àtó bá ní kó tún lóyún mọ́ ó lè fa nǹkan mi òyìnbó á sọ fẹ́ pé má wulẹ̀ lóyún mọ́ gbàgbé ẹ̀ so superstition kò rí bí wọlé dára rárá so yẹn ló jẹ́ pé lọ́jọ́ tẹ̀lẹ́sìn àti bíléèlà kọ́lọ̀ ń bá wa wò ó kọ́lọ̀ ń bá wa dá sí kí NHS má fèèlì ẹ gbọ́ Yorùbá because NHS ò bá ti fèèlì tọ́lọ́run ti wò tọ́lọ́run ti dá sí àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ Léèlà máa dàgbà Akínọlá dàgbà kẹ àwòye ní àwòye àwọn kí ló ti ń pè Ọ̀ṣun bá mi wò ó láwòye kò ná mi ní kọ́bọ̀ kò ná mi ní sísì yàtọ̀ sí gbogbo ìtọ́ ti fi owó rà sílẹ̀ ọ gbogbo ìjàgbájà tí sì gbà àwo majority ẹ̀ tó máa padà kó fáwọn èèyàn tó bá máa fi róṣù mẹ́ta ń sìn a máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní di ẹrù jáde tá a máa lọ máa fáwọn èèyàn àtìtọ́ ní àtìtọ́ fẹ́ àtìtọ́ ọ̀fẹ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ ti rà á lẹ̀ báyìí ń sìn tó máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní tẹ́sì tó bá gbédè kò sí tó ná mi kọ́bọ̀ ń bẹ̀ nǹkan táwa fẹ́ fúnlẹ̀ Yorùbá nìyẹn ẹ gbọ́ nǹkan tá a fẹ́ fún ilẹ̀ Yorùbá nìyẹn pé ìwọ tó ń wò mí yìí o lè lọ kó gbé ọmọ ẹ lọ kó lọ tọ́jú ọmọ ẹ ní ilé ìwòsàn gidi bó ṣe yẹ kó rí nìyẹn o àwọn jẹgúdújẹrẹ ẹgbọn tí ń nọra wọn sìn wọn tí ń nọra wọn délígéètì àwọn ẹ̀dákẹ́dá èèyàn wọ́n ní 100 million wọ́n ní 300 million wọ́n ní 1 kíní kan million 100 kí ló dé torí ìbò ebi dẹ̀ ń pàlú látijọ́ ọjọ́ yìí kò sí wọn nínú wọn tó sọ pé ìyà yìí pọ̀ lójú àwọn èèyàn wa o ẹja ń gbénu owó mi tí mo kó dání ẹja ń gbé síta kí n fi ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n tí ń nọra wọ́n sìn wọ́n lọ ń pín owó fún délígéètì 5 million 10 million wọ́n wá lọ ń fi vigilante ń wá àwọn délígéètì káàkiri tó gbowó tó deliver èmi ti sọ tèmi tó bá máa fi di on the 30 ó kọjọ́ mẹ́rin àmì ó kọjọ́ márùn-ún báyìí kúrakúta máa kú ìsọmọ ọ̀rọ̀ àwa dùn sọ dáadáa ń gbà yẹn lọ́rọ̀ máa dùn sọ very very heartless people but again I'm gonna still say thank you to every one of you okay thank you I can't really say thank you like individually I just want you to reflect on things that can be if people indeed understands the dilemma they are in and stop these guys from dictating what you probably want for you and start telling them what you want. There are many of us who feel like the future of Yoruba land is not in Nigeria. And if you really care to listen, just pay attention to detail, right? You realize that if nothing is done, many of us are going to actually live in regret of what Nigeria is going to do to all of us. No joke. The damages is intense, it's deeper than what you can think. Not everybody can comprehend it or even process it. But if you have an opportunity of reflecting your life as it is now, and then checking it out, like what's it going to be like in 10 years' time if things continues like this? To you, it shouldn't continue like this. Things shouldn't continue like this. If things should continue like this, Nigeria is going to explode. But you want to wait it out, you want to see it happen, Abby. without taking any action yourself, well, it's up to you. If we don't do anything now, we will all live to regret it at the end of the day. In Yoruba land, we have our own way of, coming through for the sake of the children in Yoruba land. I am a father, right? And I can tell you how much I care about the future of my own children, right? And I know that I have to do a lot to give it to them. If I want them to have a certain future, then it's on me. It's on, it's on the parents, so to say. So we have taken that as our own responsibility enough that then we have a system that helps us. We have a system here that will help us to get better. A system that gives us all the support that we need, all the help that we need. But there's nothing like that in Yoruba land, so to say. People have been milked, people have been swindled, people have been, economically weakened just for the sake of a political manipulation after all. So you don't have that opportunity. And many of us who are also in the diaspora through what we call the Yoruba Rescue Team, which is coming on board soon. Our effort is to reach out to the core heart of a Yoruba land, the people there. Let them see this. There's a way we need to let them know and see this. That's going to be our own way. There are many other people who have their own different ways of how to go about this, but that's fine. Ours is straightforward enough to say we want to meet with the people themselves, and that's what we're going to do. So we are working around. We're working on this, and then when everything is sorted, I want to be able to give a little bit of hope to younger child in Yoruba land, and that's something I want to do. And I have friends who said they would want to do the same thing, so that maybe we can start telling this new generation about the future that they want to feature in. And they say catch them young. So it's going to be beyond just talking. We all need to act, right? I'll find another time and then, come around and say, see, guys, I want to say something. This Ogbe Juba on Facebook, this guy that is always asking for 3,000 naira, 3,500 naira. Can somebody please ask him for his detail and give him maybe 5,000 or 10,000 naira at all? This guy is on Facebook. If you're watching me right now, I don't know how many people on Facebook, by the way, but you see that guy who just said, let me see if I can get his comments. I've been seeing that comment all the time. I want to see if indeed he is a scammer or not, right? Because people always say, oh, Maiyegun, don't listen to them. They are scammers. No, I don't want to see that. So, Blessing, your comment is on my screen, okay? What you are going to do is that I want you to copy that number. You see that number that is scrolling on your screen? That is a WhatsApp number to Maiyegun. I want you to copy that, right? And I will have somebody give you 10,000 naira today, if you are still watching, right? And then you can stop posting 3,500 naira all the time. Like, it seems that you're having the same problem, right? Like, I've been seeing this now for more than 4 or 5 weeks. So it must really be personal to you, right? So copy that number, and send a message to me on WhatsApp, okay? And when you send your account details, just make sure that it actually reflects this name, okay? Don't go and send me a man's account and then start giving me story. I won't even reply you. But I hope you have your own account, okay? So I'll have somebody give you 10,000 naira today. And my friends, I will say anybody who feels like it as well, I want you to reach out to Blessing. If our account details, reflects her name, I want you to reach out to her, please. No matter what you have, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, give it to her. So Blessing, don't keep posting this on Maiyegun's Diary Political, okay? And I hope I pray you find the real support that you need. So I hope your baby will be fine as well. So thank you. blessing. So I want to say thank you to everybody as well for your time. I'm going to see you later. I need to go and see Laila. And oh no, not now. I'm going to need to go and get Caleb. And then we are going to go and see Laila as well. So thank you for your time. Well, let me see. Did I take that off? Thank you very much. So for those who have seen this and for those who are going to see this later, okay, I want to say thank you. And I'm going to see you some other time. Where's that my clip? Yeah, that's it.